Sunday, March 30th. I woke up at around 10, I think. It was actually the first good sleep I got on forever. Still can't believe we managed to win. Me, beating a genius like Nagi? I would have never believed it if you told me that. After I got up and brushed my teeth, Jackie Marsh told me to come to the dining room as there was an important announcement. When I got there, I saw something not too unexpected. Bruh, my life is over. My parents trying to beat me. Give me a chance, Ego, please. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm gonna jump. Please, Ego, please. I guess I should have expected this. Not everyone can be winners in Blue Lock. Only the best can make it here. However, I was pretty surprised that the people managed to survive. I guess he locked in. Nico? Kill yourself. After everyone cleared out, Ego came on the TV and started speaking. Hello, my emerging gems. I'm sure you're all eager to progress to the next stage, but unfortunately, no. For the next week, you'll all undergo intensive training every day, as will the rest of the players in higher digits to finish their selection exams. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, and before I go, there's one rule about this training. You aren't allowed to touch a single ball. Bye. This freaking guy. Everyone seemed completely done with these games by now. But seeing as we don't really get a say in them out, we're kind of forced to go along or get kicked out. I'll update you when this is over. Sunday, April 7th. That's basically the only way to describe my current self. For the last 7 days, we've done nothing but train for 8 to 10 hours a day. If you want to know what that does to a person, by day 4, Matt and Barkley were convinced my head was football and chased me for 7 hours straight. For the last time, my head is not football. Football. Gotta kick it. Come on, Barbie. Ooh. But now it's all over. At around 3 p.m, the TV came on, directing us to the doors. Hope those higher ranked betards enjoyed their selection, cause we're coming to kick their butts. Huh? It took me a while to realize something about the higher ranks. All these players had some of the same numbers as us, and to boot, they look just as tired. Hello everyone, did you all enjoy your training? Heck no. I'm sure you've also realized that some of you share numbers with other players. That's because I've been lying to you this entire time. You were never ranked 233 or 267 out of 300. I merely made you think you were. That's to inspire you to get stronger and prove your worth at the bottom. Now, onto the second selection. Intelligent people have also noticed the goal of the first selection, turning 0 into 1. That first selection was to test your team cooperation skills, but this selection will focus on weeding out the freeloaders who wrote on their stronger teammates' success. So, if you're ready, go ahead, step in the door. Hey, who did that? We all just stood there, looking around to see who made those incredible shots. Whoever shot those balls must have serious skills. I don't think even Nagi could make shots like that. After a couple seconds, someone spoke up. Open the door. Your voice is grating. That name. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Well, I guess this is it. Crap, yeah, you're right. We probably won't see each other after this. I'm gonna miss you guys. Me too. Hey, don't talk like that. Let's all promise to meet each other on the other side. Team forever. And with that, I walked into the second selection. I looked around the room, trying to see what I was supposed to do. That's when I saw the area around was shrinking. I quickly put 2 and 2 together and shot at the net, and a loud sound rang out, followed by a number appearing on the screen. 100 goals? That's a lot. And in 90 minutes, no less? I see Ego's really making sure to get rid of any bootlickers who scraped by thanks to their team. The more goals I scored, the harder it got. The ball started to be shot out of the wall at high speeds. Barriers were being placed and the time decreased. Anyway, while I'm doing, I think I'll take this time to explain something from the Team C vs Team V match. Remember the shot I took in the final moment of the game? Well, that's going to be my new weapon from here on out. A high-speed, straight and narrow shot, basically like a gun. Eventually, I only had 1 goal left. Thanks for letting me practice my weapon. Blue lock. With that, all done, the doors opened to the next room. I looked around the room and saw a few people I didn't recognize, but two people I did recognize were Nagi and Rayo. It was a no-brainer that they qualified. I doubt their time came down to the last straw, but they had no hard luck either. It probably looked like a wrecking ball went through there, leaving the ugly truth. Yeah, I tried to force that one. The janitors probably had a meltdown. They'll be taking their dog days for sure. I just hope the next selection isn't as much of a long haul as this one, because I want to get away to the outside world as soon as possible to get rid of this cabin fever from this hot mess for the old school building. I know it's a big shot, but I think I deserve it. Oh, still going? Now that I think of it, I think I missed my brother, because Rodrick rules as brother, you know, except for Manny, he's the kind of the third wheel of the family. Sorry about that. I had to double down and flex my deep end of literacy skills. Well, anyways.
Yo, what's up, man? You made it.
Piece of cake, but what is this place?
Apparently we're supposed to make teams for free. So between you and me, who should we take?
I really want Rowley or maybe McCoy Speed.
Let's roll the dice on whoever gets here first.
While we were doing that though, someone approached. Hey, you're Greg Heffley, right? Hey, you're Greg Heffley, right? Join me and Rayo. Huh? I liked playing football with you, and you were the first player to beat me. That was an interesting offer. I mean, joining the two best players of the first section would improve my odds of progressing, but I've only played with them once, and it wouldn't be very fair to leave Fregley. I'm sorry, but no thank you. Alright then. How about I join your team? Now you wanted to join my team? We definitely weren't expecting that. Wait, what? Nagi? You can't be serious, right? I'm serious. Listen, I'm grateful to you for introducing me to soccer. But this guy showed me something I haven't seen yet. It was so frustrating losing to him. Right now, I want to see how far I can get with Greg. But what about me? What about us? I thought you knew that we were a thing by now. Wait, Rayo, I didn't mean it like that. You know what? Just go. I'm not talking to you right now. Greg Heffley, I will kill you for this. Well, after that soap opera was over, Nagi officially joined our team. We swiftly headed into the second selection. Welcome to the second selection. The way this selection works is that each team will face a different team in a 3v3 match. The winner gets to steal one player from the loser and moves on to the 4v4. If they win the 4v4, they steal another player and move on to the final part. On the other hand, the losers will be sent back to their previous team size 4v4 to 3v3, 3v3 to 2v2. And if your team loses the 2v2, one player gets saved while the other gets eliminated. The loser in the 2v2 gets eliminated. That definitely sounds scary, but I wanted to still risk it. It was then that the announcer gave us our new numbers, rather than the fake ones. With our team made, we started the second selection. So, these are our opponents.
Who should we challenge?
My geez, this is Tots not Sigma. We're acting like Dodo Betas waiting around on our Ohio book. Can you shut the flip up? How am I alive? I should be dead, I should be dead, I should be dead, I should be dead, I should be dead. Can you also shut the flip up? Honestly, only teamed up with you two brain-rotted fools because of your rank. Until I beat this selection, you're just stepping stones for me until I can beat Luke Itoshi. That name! I remember it now. He's the brother of Luke Itoshi, the current greatest American midfielder. I've also just noticed how many Japanese Americans there are here. Weird. But that said, now that I know who this guy is, I want to play against him. I want to test myself against the #1 player.